Now I wish I had a snack. Wish I had a snack. We're gonna do something a little different today. Hang on. I'm still messing with the volume. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little different today. Every year for the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years on Tumblr in December. I mean, I could go get bread and cheese. I just sit here on stream and eat one day, but yeah. So usually every December on Tumblr, I reblog all of the art I've done, and I usually talk about it to some degree, either what I was thinking when I made it, thought process behind it, how I feel about it now. Because largely when I post new art, I don't really say anything. There might be a funny, quippy caption because that seems to do better when appealing to people. But this has given me a chance to look back at everything I've done, think about what I would like to do better, or what I liked that I did do, and also see my progress. So I do recommend other people do it if they want to. Sometimes people don't want to look at what they've done, but that's what I do. So we're going to start here in January 2022. And to also clarify, this is art that I've posted. A lot of this art in January I actually made in December and then posted in January, but you know. So this first post, this is Pokemon from memory. We have Chinchou. I don't even know what to say about this. Because they were just a bunch of like goofy little sketches. Not that you can't learn something from sketching, because you know, any type of drawing is practice. I need to get my tag though. Let me get my tag. Well, I'm supposed to look at my art and think about it and talk about it, but I don't know what to say about this. Like, I drew something cute. I'm going to cue it up. This is the tag that I'm using. Oh my god, what do I say about it? I mean, it is like, you know, it's one of the better things. So yeah, we are going to do Pokemon from memory again at the end of the month for my affiliate anniversary. It's going to be on a Sunday. It's actually the day before my actual affiliate anniversary. Because I didn't want to stream on a Monday, so we're going to stream on a Saturday in the afternoon. I wanted to get a hat. I wanted to get this Christmas hat that you put ornaments on. I was gonna make a game out of it, but then when I was looking at the hat, like the reviews of the hat, people were saying that the hat was not made for adult heads, and I have a big head anyway. And they're just like, most of the adults said they really couldn't get the hat on their head, and they couldn't get their face to line up in the hole. So I bagged that. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear something fun for it, but yeah, I definitely have like the big Asian head. So I think it did help my quick sketching because I tried not to spend too much time on them. Slowpoke was so cute. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it at that. So this is Saturn Chibi. I really wanted to make. My thoughts were I really wanted to make a cute Saturn Chibi. You know, she's my favorite character. I don't think she turned out as well as some of the other Sailor Moon chibis that I've done. Particularly, I think I could do the shading on her hair better. But I like the pose, and I think the line work is nice. So ever since I found my new show style, I wanted to draw my favorite. Like I said before, I don't think it turned out as well as others. I have to make sure it's cute and I'm not just reblogging. I am writing a Tumblr post. I have to write Tumblr posts for all of these for December. Thing is that I know that later going through the year I kind of changed the way I color. Not a whole lot, but I feel like in a way that is more, I don't want to say dynamic, but there's more. I feel like this one's kind of flat versus when we look at Sailor Bowser that I did like a couple months ago. I don't think it looks as has as much depth of color. Okay, so we're gonna skip over the whips that I was posting. Here you go, Jafar. Jafar is gonna be, the same kind of coloring issue. I think his coloring isn't as good as these later ones that I've done. I'm just looking at his little feet. I think the staff too is a little flat versus some of the other ones. I feel like this one feels kind of rushed to me when I look at it versus the other ones. Yeah, so it looks more rushed or more plain. I still like the design though. So this is coloring practice. I actually, for this being a sketch, I really like the way it turned out. I was using more of the textured brushes. I think I was using like the base chalk brush that comes in Clip Studio. Which, oh boy, Clip Studio. Like, I really can't imagine switching over to a new program. But I'm also just really displeased with how they, not necessarily how they want to integrate AI, but the AI program they chose. There's so much backlash though on the Twitter post. I really hope they reconsider. Okay, so this is the coloring style I've been using a lot more throughout the year, and I like it so far. Still a lot of improvement on it, but I do think I'm going at a good pace. Going at a good pace doesn't sound right. Let's just say learning. LOL at the end. I really liked how the hair turned out from her buns and through here. Not necessarily up here, but I liked the buns. I liked the pigtail. I actually liked her sailor collar. I thought turned out really nice. I really changed how I do emotes now. These are pretty simple. I think if I redid them, they would look better now. But I don't know if I will redo them. I don't think I really have time for that, but... So they're really simple compared to my newer emotes. And if I had time, I'd probably do them. They're also available. They are also available on my coffee shop. This one was for you. This is when I think I found the new brush that I liked for colored sketches. Thing is, I don't have a whole lot to say about this one either. Other than I really think I was cementing my style with at least colored sketches anyway. Not too insightful. I wanted to be more insightful because I feel like, at least for me, when I read about what other artists do, it really helps me. But I'm just like, I don't have anything to say for that one. This one though, I mean, I'm still really proud of it because to me this is a pretty intricate background. I spent a lot of time on it. At the same time, I'm disappointed in it too. Because I don't like the way the rocks ended up being. I don't know if I have the skill to fix them now. So I don't know if this will be like in the future. Maybe I will try and fix it. But yeah, as it stands, I'm disappointed. I'm proud of it, but I'm disappointed. Thank you, phones. Yeah, the coloring could be better. Maybe I'll revisit this one in the future. I am glad I did it because it was an idea that I had that I just really wanted out. I feel like the sketch is much more dynamic than the final drawing, and I feel that way about a lot of my sketches. I wonder if I have the original sketch in here. I don't have the original sketch in here. The original sketch just felt a lot more fluid, and I feel like with that kind of, when there's fluidity in the body language, it feels more alive. And I have noticed that when I go to line my sketches, they end up being more rigid than the original sketch, which, you know, something you just have to, you know, practice. I thought Iguara was really cute. I thought she turned out really cute. Like, I still think she's really cute. I think it's like, I think it's one of the better. I think it's one of the better chibi that I've done, especially with her body movement and her expression. The hair coloring could still be better. Yeah, I'm still pleased with it. Overall, I'm still pleased with it. I know I didn't draw as much this year as I did in previous years. So this one, I really liked how the hair came out in the ponytail. Maybe not as much here. I feel like I need to really work on how I want hair to look when it's tied up around the crown of the head. I was trying out this highlighting style, and I don't like it as much. So that's why I haven't ever revisited it. I feel like it's important to just try things. I know I've said this before. I very rarely do I go back to redraw a completed piece. I will redraw sketches so I can, you know, fully render them. But usually when I'm drawing something, it's to practice and it's to learn. And for that, I was practicing coloring, finding out what I did and didn't like. After I did the highlights there, I realized I didn't like that. I won't do it again, but I'll try a different highlighting style for the next piece instead of doing it over. Personally, I don't see the point of going back and changing something instead of just making a new piece and keep learning from that. Like, I don't, like, I guess for me, I should say personally, it's not helpful for me to just keep going back and working on the same piece for 5 years. Like, that doesn't help me grow as an artist. Mostly because I can still see my old work, and I have a hard time not just copying what I've done before when I'm looking at it. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just harder for when I'm seeing this. If I went to just work on this straight from here and not like a separate drawing to redraw it, it would be hard for me to go in and restructure the nose and the mouth. And it wouldn't be hard to redo the coloring, but the actual like base character itself, it would be hard for me to redo it working directly on it. I would really need to just have a brand new canvas. Maybe, shit. Maybe I'll do a smaller version of my speech. Let's see here. I put out... Thank you, auto spell. Okay. So I was really happy with this design, and mostly happy with her hair. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out really how I like to do highlighting. I keep going back between this and then this more like kind of lined sort of work. I feel like I need to find a happy medium for cell shading. When it comes to fully rendered painterly style, I do things a little differently, and I tend to like that more. But cell shading for me should be faster and easier, or I want it to be faster and easier versus painterly. Like, I want that distinction between those styles for myself. So I'm just still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do cell shaded highlighting. Maybe I'll go back to this one because I actually do like how it turned out. Maybe not as stiff though. Maybe a little bit more fluid. Let's see here. I am leaning towards wanting to make more original characters. I don't make OC. Like, really, I don't, unless they're jokes. I have like a lot of really stupid joke OC. But I think I might like to try making more. I just don't know when or how. I like making fan art, and fan art tends to get more traction than original characters, and I know that. That isn't why I draw a lot of fan art. It is in the back of my mind when I think about what I'm posting. But I would like to try to make more original characters and design them and their clothes. I feel like for me that's the next step as a creative, is making my own things. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things you have to consider in making original characters. I know for a lot of people, they always have these tons of ideas about making these characters and their personalities and their backgrounds. And for me, when I'm creating original characters or concepts, or even just like character redesigns, outfit redesigns, alternate universes, like I need to have a purpose. So it's hard for me to just make a character that doesn't have a reason to exist other than I wanted to make it. But I keep thinking about that gacha stream game thing that I wanted to do, where I made like magical girls out of items. I still really love the idea and I really like to do it. I just when am I gonna have time to do it? So, panels. Made these panels in CSP. The thing is, if you didn't know, CSP has terrible text and alignment tools. And it's so frustrating to use. That's kind of why I stopped really offering panels. I stopped offering a lot of Twitch like I will do panels if you ask. I just may need to find a different way to do text in them, because alignment in Clip Studio is awful. That is until they release 2.0, because they are putting proper alignment tools. Well, I say proper, better alignment tools in 2.0. And I was just going to buy it just for that, to get base 2.0, to get the alignment tools and hopefully, some other fixes and updates. But then they're doing the whole like AI thing, and I'm just, I just don't know if I want to give them money right now. I don't know. I opted out. I don't want to give them money. At the same time, this is like my livelihood. There really isn't a better art program for me to use. Kurita doesn't do what I needed to do. Sai definitely does not do what I needed to do. I don't have an iPad, so I can't do Procreate. I'm not gonna buy an iPad just so I can get Procreate. I don't want Adobe because I don't want to pay for a subscription, and I personally think Clip Studio is better for drawing than Photoshop. I mean, Photoshop is really made for graphic design and editing. It's called Photoshop is for fixing photos. It's just, happily it can do other things. It would definitely be a business expense. I just don't know if I want to reward Celeste for making stupid decisions. But it would only be $20 for me to upgrade to 2.0. So, let's see, maybe the tool. Okay, that said, all that said, I do like how these turned out. I thought they turned out... Yeah, I wouldn't change them. I feel like they have a really nice retro feel to them. They look like old school Final Fantasy. That is what I based them on. They are also available in my coffee shop. Now as a separate one. This one. Oh my god, anytime I can just make shit posts is a happy day. So this, I feel like this is my ongoing pursuit of drawing better masculine bodies. There is some weird things going on here with like the hand but I think like for me as a sketch that I didn't have to spend a ton of time on, just doing a quick sketch of a male body and I was able to do that. Proud of that. Okay, so yeah, anytime I'm able to shit post. So it does show my improvement. I was able to draw masculine body as a quick sketch. Pretty happy with that. I think Vader is another one that I think he could look better. I think the design could be better. I think I need to put more thought into him. And there are some things that I still like. I like that I did the thing with Galaxia with his helmet. I think that's funny. But I think there could be better design work and a better pose. Beginning into March, you have this one. This was in my mind the entire time I was reading about him throwing trinkets. So I was really happy that I was able to capture exactly what I was thinking, what I was seeing in my head. And I like the movement. I think the movement's still good. I don't think I would change anything about it. Yeah, I actually still really like this one. Okay, still picturing. I call them little. They're pretty big. Like, they're the size of his head, but that's fine. Fat little big? A question mark? Gross. So this one, I think I was in such a rush to do this because I decided that, like, what, 3 days before the Eternal movies came out, I wanted to draw this. I wanted to draw 10 people in one drawing, and one of the shortcuts I did for it was the coloring. I didn't spend that much time on the coloring, and I think that really shows. Let's see, I was an idiot. 3 days before. This is one that I might actually consider going back and recoloring. But I don't really like their faces either. That said, this one was pretty popular on TikTok. I feel like if there's a lot of characters and there's enough sparkles, everyone's like, yeah. That's what I've learned from TikTok anyway. I really want to show you guys this whole piece, and I can't. Not yet anyway. Cause I really like how the coloring turned out. The picture frame actually goes all the way around. I think Uno turned out really well for a male. I know that there's an update that's supposed to happen soon. I didn't tell you that though. You didn't hear that from me. But I know with all the paper delays, like all the designs that I was part of last year, they haven't, my understanding is they've been sent to the printers, they haven't finished printing, and they haven't been sent to the distribution mods. I know everyone has like a lot of the merch. One of the designs I'm in has like all the merch. They're just waiting for the books to be done so they can send them out. I'm really excited about the merch for that one. I think I'll get to talk about that here, maybe? Will I get to talk about it today? No, I won't get to talk about it. I guess because I drew it last year. Yeah, we're not talking about it today. But yeah, there's a paper shortage that's like greatly affected everyone. I do think I would change Uno's eyes. I would like to change them if I were to fix something about it, but yeah, small piece someday. Wait, I would change. They're looking pretty off to me now. I can't even tell, like, I like the background a lot. This also turned out really cute. Ah, she's so cute! I think I would really like to draw more Mars Martian. I don't know if it would be better as a fic or like a really short comic, like a couple page comic, with her and the bunny princess and incorporating your pony land from that fic, and then fighting the barrel soar. I have all these big projects that I would like to do that I keep thinking about. I don't have the time. And when I say I don't have the time, I mean I don't have the physical energy to just draw all the time. If I could draw all the time, I could get all these ideas done. I know, it's like I do have time, I just don't have the energy. Like, and no, I can't draw every day. Like, even if I wanted to draw every day and like could, it's not good for me to draw every day. That's why I purposely have a day between art streams, because I don't want to stress out my wrist and my hand. And I as someone, like, I have the opposite problem of people who say they have art block, where they want to draw and they can't think of anything to draw or nothing comes out. Like, I have ideas all the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the health to just draw all the time. Like, I am always so shocked that mangaka-chan, like, she makes these huge, comics, and I'm just like, I can't, the scope of doing something like that, I'm just like, oh! But it's so cool, and I wish I could. I wish I just had the attention span for that. I'd also like to go back and work on my Sailor Moon fic. Here's the bunny princess. I also think she turned out really cute. I think she could be more bunny, like. I would like her to be more like, I want her to look like a real bunny. I want her to have like this, I want her to look like a Sylvan rabbit. I think that's funny. We'll get there someday. Oh yeah, this sketch I never finished. So I do think, I don't know what it is that I did with this one versus the earlier chibis I had us look at, but there is something about the color here that I feel has so much more depth. It doesn't look flat, or at least not as flat as the other ones. I don't know what I did. That's what I'm going to I don't know what I did. Let's see. Good job, past me. Whatever it was. The hair, though. I feel like I'm still struggling with the hair. Yeah, I think I want a fluffy texture. So I think with the bunny princess, I need to be able to draw furry bunnies. And I think a more realistic shape. We'll get there. Just more Pokemon from memory. I think what I'm learning with this one is I'm bad at drawing animals. Reinforcing, I'm bad at drawing animals and need more practice. Oh, this one's also you. Ah, you know, masterpiece. That's what masterpiece. I don't think I can add anything else to this one. The thing is, CSP is bad about exporting animated GIFs to, like... The reason why it looks off-white here is because of CSP. I don't know why I can't just do, like, the actual values that I put in. It will if I had saved it as, like, I think an MP3 or MP4, like, MP4. That's not right. If I saved it as a video, the colors would come out correctly. But I didn't want a video. I wanted a GIF because I wanted to be able to use it everywhere. I had to start basically using GIMP. I had to save frame by frame, upload them into GIMP, do the speed editing there to get the actual color values I want. GIMP has its own problems though when it comes to transparency, which I've come to find out when I make emotes, like animated emotes, because of the transparency in GIMP. If the pixel itself isn't a solid color, GIMP will make it a solid color. So that's why I started seeing like jaggedness on the edges of my animated GIFs. So if I put a white layer behind it, that's no longer a problem, because it'll keep the original like less saturated color that I picked out for that part. Ah, the things you learn from trial and error. I still am really happy with this one. I think Hotter's face could be better. But like, I think Michiru and Haruka look perfect. And I really like their hair. But if you also notice, I never went back to this style of shading on hair. Because I didn't like it. I mean, I still like it here, but I didn't want to replicate it. I can type. But yeah, I really use this one as shading practice. The face is a bit panda-y. Yeah, so I noticed here are a couple like months or so after I posted it, the way that I shaded the eyes, they look like pandas. This is something I've tried to address in drawings after that. Like, what can I do to show depth without making them look like pandas? So shadows, you know, still working on shadows, highlights. Yep. I feel like, does this count as a drawing? Does this count? It's an edit. Not a particularly good edit. I mean, it's not a bad edit, but it's not like a good edit. I didn't make it look like, you know, I didn't just paste his face on the photo. I didn't make it look seamless. But I don't know if anyone else has really noticed the reflection head in here that we did. Because I did this on stream and we're all talking about it. I don't think anyone else has noticed the head reflection. I think Sailor Mr. Burns is still really cute. I think his expression and Smithers' expression turned out really well. It's still so obviously The Simpsons, but still so obviously my style, and it's still really cute. Let's see here. Let's see, I think the expression. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything about Mr. Burns. I wonder if anyone noticed that I put little hearts for his dots, his skin discoloration. This is where we drew Sailor Moon from memory. And I learned that I really can't quick draw faces. Yeah. Let's see, I learned. I'm not skilled enough to quick draw non-pretty faces. Also to change the angle of my tablet. Because I feel that the way I have my tablet angled, I didn't really notice how long their heads had gotten. Because I had it angled so much that it didn't look as elongated. So I definitely changed the angle of my tablet now. So this is lunch, Dad. What I liked is pretty much the eventually Unique and Lunch Dad noticed that I drew his face on the shower head. But I was really experimenting with quick animated GIFs, still making them look cute. This one is still exported out of CSP, as you can tell because of the discoloration on it. But yeah, I also just think being able to draw this quickly, like I can also tell my, what do I want to say? I can also see my skill increase. Yeah, like I still think that there's still really like nice fluidity to the gesture in the body. I think I want to use the improvement. So yeah, for me, I can see an improvement because I was able to do that, and it doesn't look like so blocky and stiff. Wind your horses, the best horses. A+ superior horses. Okay, all that said, I'm glad that I was able to put so much personality into such like a small and simple package. Sailor horses. This is the line arts. I still plan on fully coloring this someday, and I will, I promise. Look at me being dumb and doing me being dumb and doing 10 people in one drawing again. Like, I really focused on the line work, because we did it on stream, so you guys saw me do it. But yeah, really focused on the line work, really wanted to make it detailed, and I think I did that. That's something I think I should focus on more in the future. It would make my art better if I spent a little bit more time on the lines. I especially like what I did with like Sagi and Chibiusa here in Haruka and Mako. So I should do that. I should take more time. Sailor Terminator! I also think he turned out so... I say cute. I think he turned out still really well. I still like his eye detail. I think the gun could be better. But overall, I still really like the design. Maybe because I like shiny things. Yeah, I wouldn't change the rest of it. I think this still feels like the Terminator, but it feels like a sailor outfit. And this is where your spell check, your autocorrect. I made Kunzite into Clippy, and I feel like that is a testament to my skill as an artist. And that's what I'm gonna say. I turn. So here's where I had to draw myself. The hand's an issue, but I really like everything else. I like how I did the hair here. I like the highlighting here. I finally did a highlight that I like. I think the shading's good. It's just the hand's bad. I'm really glad that you think so, because I was really hoping everything else about the picture, you know, my hair, the expression, my hair accessories, like that would really distract from how terrible the hand is. So some people actually made some really cool... I should explain. So for this drawing, the kittens woke up. Did you wake them up from like your work, or is it just their time to get up? Because it might just be their time to get up. So for the Doki Doki Literature Club Zine, we were asked for the contributor page to make Doki Sona's of herself. So persona plus Doki Doki. So we're supposed to be drawing ourselves what we think we would look like in the Doki Doki Literature Club universe. Cookies are not toys. Some people had some really cool designs for themselves. I went with something obviously a lot more literal. I went with a cuter version of me with all pink hair instead of just ombre pink hair. Because, you know, I thought, well, in that universe, my hair should just be straight up pink. You know, it's not dyed, it's just pink. And of course I had to have the hair bow, which is my favorite color. Also, I like stars. If you didn't know that about me, I like star shapes. I like sparkles. And then of course the little ears. And then I also really like angel wings. I know I don't really talk about that either. And I actually own a pair of these earrings. Like, I have these earrings. And then this is actually the uniform from the game. So this was for Samus. This was for Cass's baby shower. Because she wanted Star Wars related stuff. So I drew the Death Star, because the Death Star is like my favorite thing in Star Wars. And my second favorite thing is AT-ATs. Or anything in the AT-AT line. Okay, so like she asked for Star Wars related gifts. And Samus also likes the Sailor Villain line. She's bought almost every single one for my Society 6 shop. I mean, I could have been better about maybe some of the depth in here, but I wanted it to look more like a drawing. I don't want to say like more like a crayon drawing. You know, it's because it's for a kid's room. For her baby's room. And then this. I just don't really have words for this. This is also for Samus, based on a conversation she and I were having about baby toys. I think this is the one that I am most proud of this year. And it's a rework sketch from I don't know how many years ago. But like, yeah, so far this is the drawing that I'm most proud of this year. I still really like the way it turned out. The hands could be better. The hands could always be better. And like all of my work. But the hands gripping the swords could be better. But I really like everything else. I even like the background, even though the background's really simple. This is what I was thinking when I was sketching it out. The wards. Yeah, like I really like how the shading came out and the highlighting. You can see that I'm replicating the highlighting that I did, that drawing from that we were looking at a little bit ago. Yeah, it turned out exactly like I had pictured it. I'm very pleased. So this one, I'm still so excited about that I was able to draw a lean, masculine body. He looks like a masculine person. So happy. Thorn Princess doesn't look so great. Yor doesn't look that great. That's okay. Lloyd looks perfect. And you know what? That's all I need to show that I've made improvements as an artist is Lloyd looks good at the cost of Yor. Not all sorts of body types. Masculine bodies. Yeah, yours suffered, but like I said, willing sacrifice for a decent looking masked body and face. Because I think his face also turned out really well. Like, doesn't look super like feminine. Because that's my problem is all my male characters look like ladies. And then here's the drawing that Vichan actually wanted, which was I think the clipboard turned out really nice, perspective-wise. I have issues with perspective again. Oh, did it get more traffic? Good, because like I love that fic. I need people to read it. I need them to visualize Mina dancing to my. I need it. I need people. It was very important. What to say about this one? I think the line work, I don't know if people can tell, but I think the line work shows an improvement from earlier in the year. Also just lifting the rocks. it's helping me practice, like, it's not animating inanimate objects, but like, I think like anthropomorphizing. I'm gonna put humanizing. Mostly because I can't spell anthropomorphizing. I'm just gonna move on from that, it's fine. King candy. Oh wait, did I have it here where... Okay, this is supposed to be... We'll do this one first. So, I think the sketch turned out so nice. I was really pleased with her face. And then I went to line it and it just looked completely different because I'm so bad at traditional, like, actually holding a pen. Like, guys, I was so excited about her sketch face. I spent hours. It was just, I really liked it, and then bam, awful. Yowza, hi! How you doing? All that said, it did give me a better sense. I'm doing all right. We're revisiting my art from this year. I would like to do some more traditional art. This did help me get a feel for how my fine liners worked on that paper. And then I realized I don't really like drawing on that paper. Or I don't really lining on that paper. I like it so much. But this is the first time I had used my fine liners. And I also found out some of them were drying out, which that sucked. But it was helpful practice, even though it made me sad in the end. Let's say that, okay. And then King Candy. Last batch, which, oh, you said you were making oatmeal raisin, right? I actually was talking today with people about cookies because I make holiday cookies every year and give them out. And right now I'm debating on if I want to deliver the cookies to people like I have been doing, and which I did because of COVID. I didn't want people coming over, so I just would take the cookies to them. I mean, COVID's still a thing, but I was thinking this year I might ask my friends to come pick up the cookies instead of me driving around with them. And then I thought if I did that, I would tell them, you know, there's going to be cake balls this year. I haven't made cake balls in years because they take a lot of time and effort. And I feel like cake balls is an incentive, a decent incentive for people to drive out to me instead. So we'll see. I need to talk to Dan. King Candy. I don't think he's not the best, the most dynamic one that I did this year, but I really like how I did the gold shading. So and the little sparkles to put on the stuff, yeah. Oh, you almost done with your mecha paint? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was just rambling here and I didn't see you say that. My bad. Like I tried. Yeah, I tried. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted. You're gonna delete that really quick. Yeah, I really missed the undo button, like having it. I really wish I had it. Oh my god. Like, I need it. It's a very important part of my life. So you are gonna put the chocolate chips in the oatmeal one, or just like separately have? Well, you did say no bake, so I'm assuming the chocolate chips are in there. I actually sometimes really like oatmeal raisin. So you're not alone on that. I like it sometimes. Sometimes, too. Oatmeal raisins tomorrow? Okay. Let me take a break really quick. All my water's gotten to me. So let me take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Tarkin's also awake, so maybe he will come make an appearance. Do you want to say hi? No, are you comfy? Yeah, are you comfy? Are you just gonna sneeze? Okay. So this... Beach and I are gonna start posting, or she's gonna start posting it soon. Hmm. Okay. Oh, the teeth. I can type. I still really like the helmets here. She looks too old still. I need to get better at drawing like children, because children have a different body shape instead of just drawing little people like Naoko did. Just like the smaller version of a 20-year-old woman is pretty much what she drew for everyone. These ones. I think when I did this version, I just decided to have fun and here. I think I decided this activity should just be fun and not worry about it. So I thought this would be like my big, most impressive drawing for the year, and it's not. There's still something like really stiff about the bodies here. I think everything else turned out okay, but yeah, just still feels stiff. It's true, they are dead. True, they are dead. I'm just gonna add you in here. I did do a lot of research on galaxy drawing, and I like how that I definitely have been reusing those skills. So August, we have some sketches. This is when it was really, really hot and I couldn't work at my PC. Hi, Tarkin. Okay, Tarkin needs to go potty. I will be right back again. Okay, I think Tarkin wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. Yeah. He's in his sweater. Yeah. Want to say hi? Yeah. Oh. Because it's cold. It's been snowing since 8:30 this morning. But it stuck. It was sticking for a couple hours and then it's been melting, but it's starting to stick again because it's getting, sun went down. It's getting cold. I think we're supposed to get, what, an inch tonight, Tarkin? I think we're getting an inch. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think we're getting an inch. Anyway. Dan's mom knitted this sweater for Tarkin. It buttons in the back, which is great because pulling things on and off him, he doesn't really like. 174 cookies! Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. You're okay. You can say hi. Say hi to everyone. Oh my god, you look so depressed. You look so depressed and sad. Okay? Okay, you can go down now. Bye. Bye, Tarkin. Alright, so these colored sketches. Not colored sketches. These are just regular sketches. The nice thing when I was doing regular sketching, I actually started to learn a process. With these. So yeah, what I started doing is sketching in blue first and then going over the sketch with a dark with a regular pencil, which, that's what I do anyway, digitally, just, with a different medium. I don't know why I just didn't think to do this to begin with. Whatever. It's not like I hadn't done it in the past. Like, I used to just draw on computer paper. I would draw in pencil, line it, and then use color pencils. Like, I think I still have a lot of my old art saved doing that. So I don't know why. I just, like, lost all of that ability. I think Haru's turn out. Very nice, all things considered. He is tired. He's always tired. He is always tired. Here you have Yzma. I also just like the way she turned out a lot. I still really like her outfit. Her outfit design. See, I think I could make her look older. I don't even know if I want to reblog this one. This was just a concept idea. Yeah, we won't reblog that one. Reblog this one. So with Angel here, I tried to do chibi in a more painterly coloring style rather than cel-shaded, which is what I normally do with chibi, but she wanted more rendering, which is fine. And I was happy to do so, especially to see what it looked like on a chibi too. So I thought that turned out pretty well. And then this is when I started to get into more complex looking emotes too. I mean, they're still pretty simple, especially compared to some emotes that other people make. But for me, I was getting into more like complex emotes. So what's the most important to me is that emotes are readable at the smallest size they're supposed to be. And the reason why I hadn't gone too detailed for such a long time is I was concerned about the readability. But I think with all the practice that I've done, I've gotten to the point where I can do the more detailed work and still have it be readable. Of course, I'll just get better at it the more I do it, but I finally was like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens. Here's where we draw cats. Still, my recent cats have been pretty good, and it's because you made me practice cat. I actually I actually animated this for Angel. His booty bumps in the animated version. I should have something more insightful to say, but I can think about. I also learned my lesson, and I didn't export in Clip Studio, but I used GIMP, so the colors stayed. Oh my god, B-Chan, that's so many cookies. It's so many! Yeah, I still can't show you guys what it looks like. Okay. This is my fault. I shouldn't have told you guys anything about the Hamburglar. Or not the Hamburglar, the Burger King King. I'm still... Anyway, I think I captured... Yeah, I think I could have captured the mask better. I don't know what else to say. That was a thing. This one's my favorite sailor villain and chibi that I've made all year. I really like how the coloring came out on it. It just really all came together. I think it looks great. Maybe I would change some of the skirt highlights, but I think it's just like the best one I've made so far, including everything I tried making after it. I can't even put my finger on exactly what I think is so good about it. I just think it's all tied together really well. I don't know what I did though. I don't know what I did. I also love this one. This is my favorite colored sketch. That's like... I do want to draw more cute silly things, but like I do draw them a lot. So this one, I definitely could use some work on the background. My backgrounds are not good. I need to practice my backgrounds, but for me, the background's good. It's just, you know, just more practice, just another step forward. I mean, I'm glad that they picked me because I had to go through an application process. And they said some really nice things about my work, about my strong lines and strong colors, which is why they picked me. And I really appreciate hearing that. Because while I mean, I agree, but it's also, you know, hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm so great at lines. I'm so great at colors. Because I still know I have a lot to improve on and get better at. But it was nice to hear that. And then still using the painterly style that I've been developing for myself over the course of the year, I think is really starting to show its payoff in this one. Cue that. Okay, then we have more cats. Actually, even though I made the cats look shiny because that's just what I defaulted to, and that really wasn't appropriate for cats. I liked that I got other personalities in. And they still look better than my previous cats. You brought food from horses to cats. This is another quick drawing. I like drawing food. I want to draw more food. The the background or lack thereof if you forward. That's for future me to worry about. Oh wait, I am future me. Oh wait. Yeah, I was trying to, because I was looking at screenshots of the scene. I really wanted to recreate her grotto, but at the same time I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it, and you can kind of tell that I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it. Like, how many different ways can I draw the same little joke? That's true. If I were better, the thing is, if I was better at backgrounds, if I was stronger at them, I could have done something better. But I'm not good at backgrounds. I'm pretty bad at them, and that's why I need to keep working on them. The cloths are like, I love the cloths. Oh look, we're back to horses. I don't, what do I even want to say about this? I know, that Fred's face is so good. I like the coloring too. Like I was saying, makes it like almost pastoral, and then there's Nefert's face. He's ruining that, but it's fine. Oh, we only have 5 more. We have 5 more to go. Mr. Stay Puffed. I think more about this one, I was just kind of shocked at how quickly I could do this one. So yeah, being fast isn't necessarily a good thing, but you know, like with anything, the faster you are at completing tasks, so the sketching, the line work, the coloring, rendering it the way you like it, that's something you develop as time goes on. So I don't, it's not a mark of a good artist, but it is the mark of an experienced artist. And when I'm able to complete things faster, as long as they still look good, obviously, that's important to me. Time is money. So I love how these turn out. This is the pinnacle of my cat practice right here, is drawing Loaf, Zunder's cat. Still love how these turn out. Yeah, like she turned out great. I didn't think I had it in me, and I did it. I didn't even have to like sit there and finagle her for very long. I sketched it, and it looked pretty much like that. I was very pleased with myself. And then, of course, the emotes I drew for myself. I love these. I really love how they turned out. Very proud of myself. Um, uh, yeah, I would like to eventually make probably Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus. Probably also Tuxedo Mask. Like to do more. Really like how the silver crystal turned out. It definitely reads a lot better, I noticed, on my phone than it does on my PC monitors, which is weird, but yeah. Cue that. Of course, I'm not showing the animated ones. Because I just can't be bothered to make previews of the animated ones. I'm being lazy. Ah, Slimer. I think I started using textures again. Yeah. I've gone back to putting texture overlays on my art, especially my cel shaded art, to try and get more of that depth. I kind of go back and forth on doing that, so I don't know how long I will be doing that for right now, but for now I am. I think it helps when we have something as simple as this Slimer design, again, have more depth to it instead of just these big blocks of color. And then we have Sandy's gift art. So I'm really happy with the coloring. I did some extra color work on the shading that I don't normally do. Some extra gradient work that I'm gonna try and keep in mind. I also think the pose is good. I feel like I keep defaulting to the same poses over and over, so I need to think of more dynamic poses moving forward, but I think for this it fits pretty well. And then the last drawing we will do today is this one, which we did on stream last week? Did last week. I think there could be improvements with the highlighting. He's very shiny, but I also think that gives him a cartoony feel, so I'm personally okay with it. But I think that could be something I could work on in the future, is highlighting in this situation. But, you know, something to consider in the future. Okay, so we have that all queued up. What does our queue look like? It's definitely not as much as last year. There's actually already four posts in my queue, so we're looking at roughly 62. Some of the posts I know had more than one, so roughly 62 pieces that are uploaded to Tumblr. I didn't upload everything to Tumblr this year. There are some things that uploaded just to Twitter or to Patreon, especially the coloring pages. But since I normally do this review on Tumblr, I'm just going to keep it to all the stuff I upload on Tumblr. So I think the year before I did something like 90, and then the year before that in the hundreds. I mean, I've steadily gone down every year, but basically I do think the quality is up. And the other thing is, previous years, you know, we're in COVID, and I was sick, and I was sad. And the only thing I could do was draw. Or when I got really stressed from work, I just thought about drawing and sketching things out. So drawing was an escape. And sometimes it still is an escape, but for the most part it's not. I view it more as my job now. I don't think that's a bad thing, because I still clearly enjoy drawing and creating. But yeah, I do think my quality has gone up, even though I've drawn less. And I think that's okay. Like I said before, I, stagger out the days that I stream, the days that I draw, because I don't want to hurt my body. And the reason why I know that it hurts my body to draw a lot in a time period is because that's what I was doing before. So we may still continue to see, or I might still continue to see less drawings over the years, but I'm hoping that they become more complex, more interesting, and just better overall. Because that means that I am putting that time into making them better. So when we get to January, I'll be discussing my art goals. Because in January, I always list goals for myself, things that I want to try over the year. I don't always get to them. I'm not always good at doing them because things change over the year. Sometimes you just gotta make money, so you gotta do what you need to do to make the money. But when I have those goals for myself, when I do have free time, I can pick my projects according to them, or remember like, oh hey, I really want to practice this because it's something I need to learn how to do or be better at, and then I can kind of shift my projects around those goals. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream today. Tomorrow, I would actually really like to do a gaming stream. I want it to be the devil in me, but we have to wait for an Ethernet cord to show up. So to hopefully not have the lag issue from last time. I also realized there was an audio issue last time as well, so I'm gonna try and make sure that there isn't feedback on the mic this time. But we'll see when that cord shows up, and we can do some testing, Dan and I. So tomorrow, I'd like to do a game stream. If I do a game stream, it'll probably be Vampire Survivors or something else simple. We'll see. And then we'll do another art stream on Thursday where I'm going to work on Toon Maker Sailor Moon, the project that I'm working on with Samus. Because her and I need to get it done by January. So I'm going to be focusing on that piece for pretty much all of December until it's done. And of course, I'm dumb and it has 11 bodies in that drawing. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Well, anyway, that is the plan. I don't... Yeah, we'll blame Samus. Yeah, we'll blame Samus even though, like, it's a reverse bang, so I'm the one that came up with the idea and then she picked it. Let me put up a fun drawing. What's a fun drawing? These are all queued for Thursday? Oh, I guess it's Thursday. Because Thursday's the first of the month. That's right. That's where I tell people you should come sub to my Patreon because new stuff comes up. Yeah, well, just find me on Patreon, guys. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll start at 3 p.m. Pacific again. Just, you know, trying out this new time, even though it's like only an hour later than what I usually do. But, you know, hopefully it works better for everyone. And yeah, then we'll art on Thursday. So, is there anyone? No one's around. That's okay. Go ahead and end here. And again, I will see you guys. If I don't see you tomorrow, which I think I will because it's supposed to snow a lot overnight, so I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you on Thursday. Bye!